Welcome to the 12th Annual Apple Awards. I'm Lydia Avant, Director of Public Relations for the Tuscaloosa City Schools, and I'm excited to be here today to celebrate 43 of some of Tuscaloosa City Schools' best educators. You're here because you make a profound impact on your students, your schools, our system, and our community. Your work is vital, and we want to make sure you know how appreciated you are for the work that you do each and every day. First, I want to recognize some people who have helped make today possible. Giovanni Gomez of Jalapenos, who provided the delicious lunch today. Dr. Joan King and her culinary students at TCTA, who put together some of the dessert boxes for our nominees and our centerpieces. Professional educators of Tuscaloosa and the educational support personnel for their support of this event. The Tuscaloosa Education Foundation for their support of the Tuscaloosa City Schools. And the public relations team at TCS, Eddie McClinton and Dave Crutchfield, who worked tirelessly to make this event happen today. Thank you, Dave and Eddie. At this time, I'd like to invite our superintendent, Dr. Mike Daria, to the stage.
Good morning, everybody. Listen, if you're enjoying those tacos and those nachos and all that good stuff, if you'll please join me in thanking Giovanni and his team for what an amazing meal. Man, this is a great looking room and on a great day, and it is just an honor and a privilege to be here with you today. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and dedicated educators, welcome to the grand stage of the 2023 Apple Awards. This afternoon, we gather to celebrate excellence in education within the vibrant community of the Tuscaloosa City Schools. As we embark on this annual event, I can't help but express my excitement, for it's an occasion close to my heart, a moment when we spotlight those remarkable individuals who tirelessly serve our students, setting the bar high with unwavering expectations, genuine care, and boundless love, all while fostering academic outcomes. Let's take a collective pause and reflect on the profound truth we all recognize. Teaching and serving in schools is undeniably challenging. Do we agree with that? Yeah, it is. Yet within this challenge lies the essence of nobility, for without a doubt, teaching stands as the noblest profession in our great nation. In every classroom, every lesson, and every interaction, educators shape the future. Today, we honor those who, through their dedication and passion, are leaving an indelible mark on the lives of our students and, in turn, influencing the trajectory of our nation's destiny. Folks, events of this magnitude don't materialize without the dedication of key individuals, and it is with great honor that I acknowledge a couple of them in our education community. First, a heartfelt recognition goes to our esteemed Board of Education. Their commitment to fostering a culture of high expectations forms the bedrock upon which our educational excellence thrives. The unwavering support they provide to you, the educators, shaping the destinies of 11,245 students, is nothing short of exemplary. To our Board of Education, if you'll please join me in thanking this amazing Board of Education. In the tapestry of leadership, every thread matters. Today, we are graced with the presence of school and system administrators who stand as paragons of dedication and excellence. They rise each morning with a singular purpose: to bolster and champion your efforts, ensuring that you have the support needed to undertake the incredible work of molding young minds. Principals, assistant principals, central support team members, if you can please put your hands in the air so we can see you. Great thank you to you all. And I know Ms. Avant already did this, but it bears worth repeating. I would be remiss to not express profound gratitude to Lydia Edwards, Dave Crutchfield, and Eddie McClinton. Their collective efforts have bestowed upon us this gift of events like this, events that place an elevated value on the recognition of the tireless educators of our system. Their commitment underscores the significance of celebrating and acknowledging the invaluable contributions of those who shape the educational landscape in our community. Eddie, Dave, and Lydia, thank you, thank you, thank you. As I welcome Eric Wilson, our board chair, to the stage, I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you for gracing us with your presence today. Your participation is a testament to your dedication to this remarkable school system, one that strives to ascend to the pinnacle as premier education institution for all. Thank you for being an integral part of this collective journey towards excellence. Mr. Wilson.
Good afternoon. I'm Eric Wilson. Thank you, Dr. Derry. Dr. Derry used some words that I didn't really understand, so may need some help afterwards. Lydia deserves a huge round of applause, not only for what she's done here today, but for what she does for the board each and every week, and the message that she gets out to support our message, so thank you. Before I recognize the board, I'd also like to thank Giovanni and Joanna Gomez for their tireless efforts and dedication, not only to TCS, but to this city as a whole. Y'all will not find a finer person and persons in this city. The hardest working person I know, the nicest person I know. You're a friend. Thank you for being a friend of TCS. Y'all, this Board of Education, I'm so proud to be a part of, especially lately. And I say especially lately because we're embarking on some very difficult times. And this board has a very bold vision of what this system needs going forward. And we are walking lockstep with a singular purpose and a singular goal to make TCS even better, protect its future. So I would like the board to please stand up. We have Miss Leslie Powell here today. We have Miss Erica Grant here today. We have Mr. Erskine Simmons here today. We have Mr. Marvin Lucas here today. And we have Mr. Patrick Hamner here today. Today, not here is Dr. Karen Thompson-Jackson and also Ms. Kendra Williams. So if you'll give them a round of applause, please. Certainly this system and this board would not be able to do the things that it's done without Dr. Daria. I know you know this, but you don't truly know this, of how amazing he is, what he's doing for this system, what he does each and every week to support the administrators in this system. Sometimes it looks easy what he's doing, and I don't think he gets enough credit for what he's doing. And what he's been doing specifically these last several months, which has taken time away from his general duties, is because he cares about this system so much. And he's had many opportunities to go elsewhere, and he deserves a huge round of applause for his courage, his dedication, and his faithfulness to TCS. So thank you, Dr. Derry. Real briefly, if Dr. Dominique Morgan, Kara Bernal, Tesney Davis, and Erica Grant would please stand up. Dr. Morgan, I can see you today. Where's Kara? Is she here? Y'all, they gave a presentation this past Friday at the annual AASB seminar in Birmingham that had the entire board just gushing with excitement, proudness. I can't say enough about the presentation that y'all gave. It was about new heights, and it was the first time that I have been to an AASB seminar where the entire classroom was engrossed. There were questions asked. You actually learned something. So for 7 years, I haven't learned anything. But y'all made us so proud, and y'all's work and vision with New Heights and what that means to TCS and this community it gives me goosebumps here today. So thank you, and y'all made us super proud. Great job. So enough rambling. Thank you for giving me your attention. Today is about excellence. I feel like this semester We have celebrated TCS excellence almost every week, and I think the board collectively, at the end of each board meeting, especially when we get to see these types of presentations and the awards and the grants and the milestones that we have reached, we look at each other and we're like, damn, we are doing some great things at TCS. And we'll cap off this semester with the Apple Awards, which is another tribute to the excellence at TCS. So to those that are nominated, I applaud you. To those that win, we applaud you even more. But thank you, everyone here, for what you do for this wonderful system, making it what it is. And let's keep on moving forward. And we've got some big things coming that will need y'all's support. And we can make TCS even greater than it is today. But thank you, enjoy your lunch, and congratulations to all the winners.
So one thing that's a little bit different than we've done in the past is we'd like to recognize a very special group of TCS employees who have made a lasting impact on our school system. I don't have to tell you that working in education can be a difficult job, but these individuals have done it day in and day out, not just for years, but for decades. It is the expertise of these individuals that has benefited their coworkers, their students and parents, and the school system in general. And because we could not recognize these individuals during our Joint Institute event this year, we wanted to make sure that they were recognized today. So when I read your name, please stand to be recognized, and please remain standing until all names have been read. Lisa Berger, Special Populations, 25 years. Rosalind Robertson, Arcadia Elementary, 25 years. Amanda Skelton, Arcadia Elementary, 25 years. Tori Farmer, Arcadia Elementary, 25 years. Valerie Grayson, Central Elementary, 25 years. Amy Winstead, Central Elementary, 25 years. Susan Croft, Central Elementary, 25 years. Rosalind Evans, Central High School, 25 years. Liz House, Central Office, 25 years. Willie Smith, Central Office, 25 years. Robin Bishop, Central Office, 25 years. Estelle Rutley, Northridge High School, 25 years. Jeff Sparks, Northridge High School, 25 years. Alicia Janae, Rock Quarry Elementary, 25 years. Carolyn Lowry, TCTA, 25 years. Lavonda Wagenheim, TMSM, 25 years. Melinda Williams, University Place Elementary, 25 years. Allison Sullivan, University Place Elementary, 25 years. Brenda Hilliker, Central Office, 30 years. Bertus Giles Brown, Central Office, 30 years. Latricia Powell, Eastwood Middle, 30 years. Arthur Wiggins, Northridge High School, 30 years. Kelly McMillan, Rock Quarry Elementary, 30 years. Delitha Green, Rock Quarry Elementary, 30 years. Rayon Thomas, Skyland Elementary, 30 years. Carrie Curry, Special Populations, 30 years. Colleen Ferguson, Northridge Middle School, 35 years. Thank you all very much for all of your years of service. Please, again, a round of applause for these individuals. And you can take your seats. Now I have 2 more employees that I would like to especially recognize, because between the 2 of them, they have 85 years of experience dedicated to the Tuscaloosa City Schools. First, we'd like to recognize Dr. Lucille Pruitt of Oakdale Elementary. If you could, Dr. Pruitt, come make your way up on stage. Dr. Daria would like to present you with your pin, your recognition pin for 40 years of service to the Tuscaloosa City Schools. Okay. And finally, we had to actually special order a 45-year pin for this individual. And I'm not sure that we've had someone that has dedicated that many years to TCS previously. Ms. Wilma Isaac from Transportation. So we're celebrating 45 years of experience in the Tuscaloosa City Schools.
So for those of you who know Ms. Wilma, as she walks here with Ron, what she's probably saying is that she is like wine and gets fine with time. She is clear to say that. And thank you again to all the TCS employees for celebrating their anniversary years in 2023 for outstanding long-time service to Tuscaloosa school children. And now I have the honor of announcing the district level winners today in two different categories, the Support Employee of the Year and Alabama Teacher of the Year. All of our schools have nominated individuals to represent them on a district level, plus Central Office and Transportation each have named a Support Employee of the Year. I want to introduce the nominees, and when I read your name and school, please stand. Arcadia Elementary School, Sinella Lee and Letitia Johnson Montgomery. Central Elementary, Patsy Acker and Kaylin Washington. Central High School, Lasagna Wright and Cedric Eatman. Eastwood Middle School, Dee Hamner and Clorinda Washington. Martin Luther King Jr. Elementary School, Shalina Janae Cannon and David Hargrove. Northridge High School, Sandra Mayhew and Rhonda Lane. Northridge Middle School, Melanie Pettigo and Lonnie Thomas. Oakdale Elementary, Tara Lindley and LaConia Wilson. Paul W. Bryant High School, Katie Cockrell and Celeste Crawford. Rock Quarry Elementary School, Christy Gelwicks and Sherry Lassiter. Skyland Elementary School, Deborah Kane and Nikki Little. Southview Elementary, Lauren Quarles and Angela Reed. Stars Academy, Anthony Williams. The Alberta School of Performing Arts, Ashley Johnson and Kelsey Covington. Tuscaloosa Career and Technology Academy, Mary Long and June Redmond. Tuscaloosa Magnet Schools Elementary, Archie Kane and Sherry Drake. Tuscaloosa Magnet Schools Middle, Lee Embry and Andrew McLean. Verner Elementary, Mary Shannon Hocutt and Carolyn Hall.
West Lawn Middle, Isaiah Ward and LaShundra Bias. Woodland Forest Elementary, Glenda McLeod and Cheryl Lisa Mullins. Transportation, Ella Finkley. And Central Support Team, Elisa Lopez. Thank you very much. You can take your seat. And now I want you all to watch this video and to learn a little bit more about our Support Employee of the Year nominees.
I am in special education. I thoroughly enjoy it. It comes with its challenges, but it's worth it. I really, really love children. I love how they want to learn, how they want to grow, how they want to be successful. So if I can be a tool in that, I'm definitely here for it.
I love my babies. They're my little falcon babies. I love them to death. I've been here for 2.5 years, and they make me happy. So I try to make sure that, I see some that meet me in the hallway every morning and they hug me, and it makes my day so much better.
You're gonna get up every morning and you're gonna see, oh man, something different every day. You're gonna have a chance to be around someone that's gonna make your day, make you laugh, make you smile, and you're gonna have fun always.
This is definitely my favorite job because everybody here, the environment is so nice. Everybody's just nice, and we are all trying to help each other, and I feel like part of a team. And everybody shows their appreciation all the time, and that is just wonderful.
The best thing about my job is coming in every day, hearing the students' laughter and seeing the smiles on their face. I enjoy students because they all have different personalities. And I just enjoy working with kids.
There are so many things I love about it. Obviously, I would say the most is getting to know the people, getting to know the staff and the teachers, and especially the kids, and just forming relationships with them is the best. When you see them advancing and making progress, it's really a wonderful thing.
It's supposed to look clean. People don't want to come in the building, and this is not as sanitary as it needs to be. We try to keep it clean, try to keep it sanitary, and do what we can to help out the children. It's important that I build relationships with the children, so if they got a problem, they can come to me.
If you do it unto the very least, you're doing it unto Him. So that is my motto when I work with the kids. You have to love them. They have to love them. Because if we don't show love, then we have no compassion. To have relationship, you have a compassion.
Some of them might not get a hug. You don't know what kids are going through at night, what they do when they go home, what's going on at home. So sometimes they might need a hug when they come in, or they might need to just talk or whatever. So that's, I take that pride in that, in doing that for them.
I mean, it really is the coworkers. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for the support of my coworkers. And of course the students, just seeing the students every day makes me happy too. They're so sweet. But those around me help me to come here and get what needs to be done.
I'm 30 plus years that I've been working with kids. I love it, so I wouldn't do anything else but this. I love the kids, and I love working with my co-workers. The kids bring such joy to me because I love working with them so much, seeing them grow and change.
I love my job because I love cooking and I love kids. And I just love being around people. I'm a people person. I've been that way all my life, and I just enjoy making the kids happy and giving them good food, giving them food to eat, because a lot of them don't even have good meals, balanced meals, and I enjoy doing it, and I'm glad to do it for them.
I have always wanted to be an educator when I was young. It's just a part of just having that passion to be able to work with kids and, be able to work with them one-on-one or even, in a small group. Just something I love to do. I love just being there for them, doing my part in the classroom, just overall, just working with them, making sure they're learning everything they need to learn.
I definitely love all of the kids. It's really fun to work with the different kids and just get to know them and watch them grow and learn. I also love my coworkers. It's an amazing opportunity to watch with these educators and see them grow as educators as well.
I like it here because I'm a custodian here and I get around, cleaning and taking care of all the rooms, and at the same time talking with the teachers, talking with the students, and just, it's a friendly environment and I just love working here.
I enjoy doing it because of the impact I get to have basically on the children, on society as a whole. I also enjoy protecting today's youth and trying to help shape them towards the future. The students here at the school are our future.
Well, I enjoy working in the library. It's great to watch kids discover the joy of reading. It's a very rewarding job. Well, it's for the students and hopefully to just help them on their journey to become a lifelong reader. I think reading is the best thing ever.
I think it's the fact that they feel special when you talk to them and knowing that you can encourage them and get them to do something that they normally don't do. But that's in all kids. We have to remember we are charged by God to take care of our children.
PE, to me, I love it. It's one of my passions. I like this job because I can roam around with the kids. They're active, be active with them as well. Have them to show the basis of PE as well, different games that they can play, get them ready for different sports.
Well, it's important to work as a team, get more done, and to come together as one to unite for the kids and make it happen for them. And that's the way I see it, just to make the kids happy, to smile, and I'm happy if I see them happy.
I love what I do, I enjoy what I do, and when I can see a smile on a child's face, that makes my day. This would be my 24th year, and I've gotten into it where I love it, and when I can see my kids out and they can recognize who I am, that lets me know I've done my job as far as taking care of them and making sure every child has a meal.
It's so important. If they don't trust you, then they won't open up. They won't even come in and feel safe about coming into the nurse's office and allowing you to care for them. So I try to set an atmosphere where the kids feel safe, where they feel welcomed, and where they feel loved.
When I was reading out all the names earlier, I overlooked University Place, and I am so sorry. I did not mean to overlook such a wonderful school, but we have Allison Sullivan. I want to make sure I recognize she's the Alabama Teacher of the Year nominee for University Place, and Charlotte Jones-Pruitt, who's the support employee. And now, in terms of the support employee winners, I'm pleased to announce our support employee of the year from the Central Support Team is Elisa Lopez. If you could please come to the stage.
You got a long walk, didn't you?
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. And our support employee of the year from transportation is Ella Finkley.
You can make a speech while you're walking up if you like. I'm so proud of you.
Support Employee of the Year in the elementary category is Charlotte Jones Pruitt from University Place Elementary.
Thank you.
Our Support Employee of the Year in the secondary category is Lonnie Thomas from Northridge Middle School.
Also known as Mr. T.
Thank you, sir.
Right. Congrats to those winners. And now let's watch a video to learn a little bit more about our Teacher of the Year nominees.
It's the students, it's the atmosphere, it's knowing that every day I can come and I have 19, 20, 21 babies ready to learn and grow, and I can instill something in them that will carry them for the rest of their life, you know, and make an impact. My favorite teacher of all time was a second grade teacher.
My why is just to make a difference in the lives of my children. I want to see them prosper and succeed in life, so. This brightens my day to see my kids learn, especially when they have been struggling and they finally get the concept that I've been teaching. It's like a light bulb goes off. That truly warms my heart.
We have to be that beacon for those that don't see it. A lot of kids don't see they're out. They don't see that they can do something more than just be here, that they can expand the horizon, they can travel, they can do things, they can be great, they can be awesome. So that gives me the opportunity to help them see that goal.
They're not my students, they're my children. I think of myself as their parent. And this room is their home away from home. And for them, sometimes I do, act as a parent, a mentor, that safe space, that person that can come to whenever they need somebody.
They understand that my teacher is here not only to educate me, but listen to me. She's here to provide me with my basic needs. There are a lot of nights that, I sit up a lot and I think about them and, I pray for them, but we just try to come in and make sure that we're a class family, we all interact with each other well, and they know that they're loved.
My why is definitely my kids. Literally on the way to work every morning I say a little thing in my head like, just let me be a good teacher today. Let me have some kind of small impact on my kids, and that's why I do this, is to have some sort of impact, be it big or small. That's exactly why I became a teacher, so that's exactly why I get up in the morning, is for my kids.
I just lay the groundwork at the beginning of the year. They know my expectations, so it allows them to be able to do things outside the box. It makes me feel like I'm doing what I was put on this earth to do. If you can connect with a kid and they see what you're trying to get them to see, that's a moment that everybody as a teacher strives for.
Definitely so crucial to be able to love the kids first, show that I care about them. Every day we come in, we're greeting them, saying good morning, we're talking about their day, learning about them, and they know they can come to me, that I'm a safe place for them. And so they can't quite learn until they know that they're in a safe place and they're cared for.
I teach the dance classes here, but I always tell the kids every dance lesson is a life lesson. So yes, we're learning how to do the pliés and the tendus and the turns, but a lot of what I try and get the kids to understand is the process is what's important. The final product is going to be whatever you put into it, but it's the process. You start from the beginning and you just work your way up until you're proud of what you see.
I'm always willing to try new things, and I really like to hold the children accountable and to make sure that everybody has a chance to answer questions, and always trying to make learning unique and fun and get the kids involved.
And my why is because I want these students to take
what they learn from here and to be able to adapt into the real world. Take your experience that you learn from here. And by them taking this with them, it let me know that I did or I played an important part in their life.
Teaching is definitely a calling. You gotta be tough for sure for this job. My why is to make a difference every single day. I love seeing those light bulb moments whenever students get it. It's just awesome seeing that confidence and seeing them really excited about getting something that they've been working on.
I have a passion for learning. I loved school when I was growing up, and so I want to make sure that kids are growing up and they like to learn, they love to learn, they feel like school is a fun place to be, because I feel like that. I felt like that, you know, all my life, and so I just want to make learning fun, exciting, engaging, so kids can be lifelong learners.
My role is kind of multifaceted, you know, but at the same time, it's to give them a strong, positive role model and encouragement along the way. And I want them to know as much as they possibly can, because knowledge is power. And the more we empower our children, the more our society benefits from that.
I'm just passionate about working with children. I've loved working with every group I've been with. My husband was military, so I've taught all over the United States, and every place I go, I learn something new, I'm challenged in a new way, and it makes me want to wake up in the morning.
I try to make sure that there's a light bulb moment every day, and sometimes it's things that I didn't intend. These kids are so intelligent and they make connections to things that I didn't even plan on, so I love when they're able to do that and they're able to bring something to the table to share with the rest of the class. So
Teaching is like you have to pull out your bag of tricks, and you really do. You know, what works for this one may not work for the next, so you just kind of have to, it starts with the relationships for sure, building those and knowing what works for one may not work for the other, and having lots of patience too is a huge thing. I feel like I show that every day with my kiddos.
I love my children and I want to see them succeed in everything they do. I think it's important to just, you know, put those foundations in students to be successful in their lives among all aspects of their lives, behaviorally, socially, academically, and I think that's just, you know, you set it at such a young age to provide them with, you know, to be able to be successful.
My why is my passion for children. I hope that I have left an impression on their hearts, that they will always remember that they are successful, that there is nothing they can't do, and that they will be a positive product for the community and give back.
Anything is possible. No matter the color of your skin or your background or where you come from, that you still can make a successful life. And I want them to know by how I grew up and where I came from, I was still able to make it out. So that's the reason I want to be a teacher, to let them know they can.
Our Teacher of the Year winners are a little different from our other district winners, because they will go on to represent the Tuscaloosa City Schools in the Alabama Teacher of the Year state competition, which will be announced in the spring. So for the Alabama Teacher of the Year elementary category, we have Shalina Cannon from Martin Luther King Jr. Elementary. The Teacher of the Year district winners are also receiving a check that will be used for their classroom. And the Alabama Teacher of the Year for the secondary category is Rhonda Lane from Northridge High School. With all of the amazing people that we have working in our school system, our schools would not have the level of success that they do without the support of our community. We have partners who do so much for our school system, and I'll invite Dr. Daria to introduce the Outstanding Community Spirit Award winners.
First, a big round of applause for all the folks recognized here today. Before I introduce the Community Spirit Awards, I just want to say this. We have another group here, and I don't know about all the folks who are recognized here, but I think there are some really amazing people at home who are supporting them. If you are a family member or guest of one of our individuals recognized, will you please stand up so we can see you? Stand up, stand up. Thank you all. Thank you. We really appreciate the support you provide for the educators who spend so much of their time and energy serving our students. So thank you for your role. As Lydia said, there are so many groups that support our schools. Doing what we do cannot be done without a true community support. And we're fortunate in our community to have three strong groups that we want to recognize, or individuals that we want to recognize today. I had to write this down, forgive me for that, but these are so important that I didn't want to miss anything. So I'm going to start with our first recognition with this. The safety of our children and educators stands as both a value and a priority for the Tuscaloosa City Schools. Today we come together to honor a group whose unwavering commitment to our safety is a beacon of reassurance every single day. The recipient of the first Community Spirit Award today is no other than our dedicated Tuscaloosa Police Department, the guardians of our safety. As they begin to come up, you can come on up, please. The men and women of the Tuscaloosa Police Department not only ensure the physical safety of our educational spaces, but also emerge as compassionate mentors and caring adults for our students. In their multifaceted role, they go beyond the call of duty to foster a sense of security and provide invaluable support. It's with immense pride that we shine a spotlight on our very own Tuscaloosa Police Department, acknowledging and applauding their steadfast commitment to ensuring safety in every corner of our schools. And folks, you saw one of their team recognized at one of their schools today, and you know this. They are police officers, they are teachers, they are confidants, they serve such an important role in our schools, and we could not do this work without having them in our schools. So to the Tuscaloosa Police Department, we say thank you.
Thank you so much for having us today. We're one of the few professions that I think we see children at their worst time. And one thing that we do recognize is the impact that y'all make on children every single day. For some of the kids that we deal with, their safest time in their life is when they're at school with their teachers, their mentors. And from the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much for everything you do. You are truly appreciated, and we just want to say thank you.
Now let's turn our attention to the next recipient of the Outstanding Community Spirit Award, a distinguished entity with not just a large presence, but an even larger ethic of care. This company stands as a beacon, leading not only to the realm of business, but also in the profound impact it has on our state and community, especially in its care for our young people. This outstanding company has consistently demonstrated its commitment through a long-standing Adopt-a-School program. For years, they have generously provided grants to teachers in schools, investing in the future of education. But for us, what sets this company apart is not just its scale, but its genuine concern for the underserved. Their impactful partnership in the development of New Heights, a family and community resource center, exemplifies their dedication to making a positive difference in our community. It's with great pride that we recognize Alabama Power for their unwavering and impactful efforts in supporting our school system. Their commitment to the betterment of education resonates as a powerful force, enriching the lives of both students and educators alike. And folks, I would specifically like to say Alabama Power has been this really great partner with us, particularly Mr. Joseph Brown and Ms. Karen Berklew. We say thank you so very much.
Yeah, I will.
Thank you so much. It's just a joy to be here today, and on behalf of the 6,000 employees of Alabama Power Company, we are thrilled to receive this honor. At Alabama Power, we want to be more than just your electric service provider. We want to be a partner in your community, and one of our pillars is education. Education is so important for what you do each and every day. It's the reason that our state's moving forward. So again, thank you, Dr. Daria, for the partnership that we have with you, and for all the teachers that are recognized here today. We appreciate this honor.
And as we come to the culmination of our awards ceremony, it's both an honor and a privilege to shine a spotlight on an individual whose kindness and dedication to our community are unparalleled. When you encounter him, you can't help but to feel like the most important person in the world, a testament to his genuine care and compassion. This exceptional individual, a local business owner and community leader, has left an indelible mark on our community and our school system. His involvement with the Tuscaloosa Education Foundation, his service to the Chamber of Commerce, his work with Boys and Girls Club, his commitment to the United Way, all showcase a spirit of selflessness that is truly exceptional. His unwavering dedication to helping people is a guiding light in our community. In the realm of education, his support is unwavering and resolute. He's an advocate for what we do, and he stands as a beacon of encouragement and empowerment. It's with immense pleasure that we present the Outstanding Community Spirit Award to Giovanni Gomez, the owner of Jalapenos. His contributions, both seen and unseen, have woven a tapestry of positive impact on our community, and today we express our deepest gratitude and admiration for his extraordinary spirit of service and care. Giovanni, congratulations and thank you.
Wow, what a huge honor. But I tell you what, it's even a bigger honor to be named as a partner of the Tuscaloosa City School system. And I tell you what, this is so special to me. So when I was born, my mom and dad, the closest school to them was about 4 miles, where they had to walk every single day in a farm, okay? They only were able to go until 3rd grade of education. So when I was born, the nurse asked him, what are you gonna name him? And they say Giovanni. They hand him a piece of paper and they say, well, write his name. They look at each other, and as good as they could do, they spell my name. So that's where my word spelling came from. And I'm so grateful for that. That's why I believe that education is so important. That's why I think that what you do, what educators, what anybody that has to do with the education system is such an important role. And I, on behalf of my business partner, my wife, and all of our staff, we thank you. You are truly making a difference in our community. You are the heroes. We need you and we love you. Thank you.
Well, let's give everybody a big round of applause. Isn't this awesome? Our school system, Tuscaloosa City Schools. Now, for those who were recognized for the years of service, whether it was 25, 30, 35, 40 years, and 45, that is a large portion of your lifetime dedicated to working for our children and helping our children be the best that they could possibly be. As a board, we want to say thank you to you. To each of you all that was recognized, whether you was support or whether you was recognized as a teacher. You all were nominated by your peers. Who better would know that you are one of the most outstanding people in that building doing the things that you do each and every day. We as a board don't get to see everything that goes on in the school or that you do day after day. But we want to let you know that we as a board in the central office, we appreciate everything you do to support each and every one of our children each and every day that you're out there working. And then, without the community, we couldn't be what we are without the support that you give to us. You know, a lot of people say, oh, the schools make the community. But the schools, the community, and everybody around makes Tuscaloosa. And that's what we're doing here today. Also, before I go, I want to tell you, they have a wonderful video showing our Tuscaloosa City School System and where we are. Please take a look at that. And thank you, and thank you, and thank you for coming out today. Thank you.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a growing community which includes the University of Alabama, Shelton State, Stillman College, and so much more.
It's a city of champions. It's a place steeped in tradition, but also focused on the future, on progress, on making tomorrow even better than today.
In the Tuscaloosa City Schools, that's where our mission begins, with Tuscaloosa's children and ensuring each and every student is prepared for life and career success.
We are proud of our people and the amazing work that they do each day to make sure that our students not only excel, but thrive. Not only do we focus in on the academic accomplishments, but we also focus in on the whole child.
We believe in our mission and are planning for an even better tomorrow.
Our future is about progress and about possibility.
We are determined each day to be champions for our students so they can answer this question with confidence.
What can I be? What can I be?
What can I be?
What can I be? When I grow up, I want to be a principal,
a firefighter,
a construction worker,
a neurologist,
a pediatrician, an artist,
an inventor,
an actor,
a video game designer, a software engineer.
In the Tuscaloosa City Schools, I can be myself.
Our future is shaped through hands-on activities in our classroom,
plus a wide variety of courses and extracurricular activities to give students more opportunities.
From STEM
to dual enrollment and
the arts.
In partnerships with business and industry that grows stronger every day.
Through all these experiences, students will know that TCS is preparing them for the future.
That is who we are.
That is what we strive to do every day.
TCS, our progress, our future.
It's awesome to be part of such an amazing school system. Folks, we love you all. Thank you for being here today. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much.